folks. Happy motivated Monday to you. Here I am with a new story to motivate you on a Monday morning. Thank you for all your efforts, all your likes, all your encouragement in all the ways. I'm really humbled with the response that I'm getting, and it's just motivating me more and more for all the efforts that you are doing from your side to keep me going. So today I'm going to talk about the story of kindness, how kindness can really help. So what happened once, Lord Krishna and Arjuna were walking in their the Raj whatever kingdom they were walking, and they saw one beggar. So that beggar was going to door asking for food, and also Arjuna felt very sad. He's a Brahmin, poor thing. He's asking like this, he's on mercy of people. Somebody just shuts the door or whatever. So he's saying, "You come here. I'll give you something." So he gave him some gold coins, few like a few gold coins, and this is saying, "You don't need to beg anymore. Go home." Beggar was so happy, so humbled. He thanked Arjuna, and he was walking. He said, "I don't need to beg anymore. I'm going home." So he was walking home with those gold coins. Unfortunately, some thief saw him, and he came and stole them away and went away. He just looted it and went away. Poor guy, he said, "Okay, not my destiny, no problem." He went home and told his wife what happened, the entire story. Wife was also feeling very sad. Next day again, he's sitting and begging, and door to door, and at the same time Arjuna and Krishna were walking from there. Krishna was happily just observing. He didn't do anything at all. So the second day he went. So Arjuna got very angry looking at him. He's saying, "Yesterday I've given you so much gold coins, and today you are again coming here to beg. What is wrong with you?" So he told his whole story to him, that I somebody looted me and took away my gold coins, and here I am back to begging. Arjuna felt very sad again for him. So he said, "Okay, wait, don't worry, don't beg." So he gave him one very precious pearl. He says, "This pearl is so precious that you can buy a world through it. It's that precious which I'm giving you. Go home and peacefully, now be careful with it, okay?" So he said, "Okay." So he small pearl, he just hid it like that, quietly walked home, and when he reached home, he was so happy. Thank God, nobody saw it, and I have the pearl with me. So what he did, what do I do? He looked for his wife. Wife had gone to fill water from the well with the pot that you take. So he said, "She's not around. What do I do?" So he just looked around in the house, and he found one old pot, matka. So he said, "Nobody is ever going to look at this one." He obviously didn't have a locker in the house that we have. So he said, "I'll put it here. Nobody will even acknowledge it. Nobody will know that there is one." And then he fell off to sleep. He was tired, so he fell off to sleep. What happened on the road while wife was going to fill water, the matka broke. Her regular matka broke. So she said, "Oh God, now what do I do?" So she came home and took this old matka which was lying, which had the pearl in it, and started walking, went to fill the water in the river. The moment she put the matka down in the river for the water, the pearl flew off. It just fled off from the matka and came back. So wife happily came back with water, and this guy was sitting like this. She said, "What happened today?" He's saying, "Where did you take the matka?" She said, "To fill water. The old one broke." He's saying, "Oh God, today I got this pearl," and he told again the whole story. And she's saying, "Just not in destiny." And he was blaming his wife, that "You don't understand. What have you done?" All of that. Third day, again begging. Again, Arjuna and Krishna were walking by and saying, "What the hell? Yesterday I've given you pearl. What happened?" So again he told the whole story to Arjuna, and Arjuna was feeling bad. Arjuna is then turned to the God. "Can you please tell me, what is it? Is this something that you can see and I can't see? What is happening to him? Why are we not able to help him?" So Krishna said, "Okay, I will help him." Krishna gave him 2 coins, just 2 coins. He said, "You go peacefully, go home and go backside, to go backwards, not towards your house, go backwards today." He didn't understand, but if he was God, so he just prayed, said thank you, and he left. And on his way, he was thinking, he's such a big God and giving me only 2 coins. Arjuna was better than him, poor thing. At least he was giving me so much. So what if somebody took away? But at least he gave me so much. 2 coins, what am I going to do with 2 coins? Nothing at all, and all that. He was kind of craving and all, and walking backwards as Lord Krishna had told him. So while he was walking backwards, he found there was a river there, and he found somebody trying to save a fish. because she was choking, it seems. He said, please help, please help, please help. So he says, I don't have money to release this fish from this one, and she's choking. What do I do? So he said, anyways, this 2 coins are of going to be no use to me. I rather save a fish, at least some, let me at least do that much. Let it be useful to her. So he gave the 2 coins to the fish for to that fellow to save the fish from choking. And when the moment they released the fish from there, she just puked out the pearl. So he went to help the fish, and he got the pearl in the hand. He said, oh God, that fish had swallowed the pearl in the river, and that fish only came to him and puked it out, and he got the pearl in his hand, and he was so delighted, and he started shouting, wow, found it, found it, found it, found it. Found it, okay. And the thief who had stolen the gold coins was passing from there. He didn't hear it, he heard found him, okay. So he thought, my God, he's identified me, and now he's going to call everybody, and they're all going to beat me up and all that. He's saying found him, found him. He was saying found it. But he came and straight away fell on his feet. I'm really sorry, please forgive me, take all your gold coins back, I don't want them, please forgive me, please forgive me, don't call anybody, don't call anybody. And he went and gave that also to him. So with those 2 coins, he managed to get his pearl and the gold coins back. So what's the moral of the story? When you really help somebody out of nothing, so these 2 coins meant nothing to him, so he said, I rather help a fish instead of doing something for myself. So he went to help a fish, automatically he got things back. So when I lot of my videos are on this tone of, even if you can do a little bit, not even required to spend loads of money or whatever, trust me, automatically things will come to you and things will fall in place. You will get more from God. They say, when you do social work, God gives you anyways. So this is actually a story, so I hope it motivates you to help others. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Have a nice week ahead. See you next Monday.